You never fail until you stop trying. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. It is not that I'm so smart. But I stay with the questions much longer. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Never memorize something that you can look up. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Everything must be made as simple as possible. But not simpler. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Love is a better master than duty. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Imagination is the highest form of research. However rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. A true genius admits that he or she knows nothing. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. The only real valuable thing is intuition. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. If I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be changed from one form to another. I never teach my pupils, I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn. Play is the highest form of research. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. Life isn't worth living, unless it is lived for someone else. The only escape from the miseries of life are music and cats. Those who have the privilege to know have the duty to act. Problems cannot be solved with the same mindset that created them.